Hi everybody, welcome to Virtual Program. It's me, Elda, and happy holidays. It's Thanksgiving week, and today we're going to be making some centerpieces for your holiday tables. This is actually kind of an interesting project because this is one that doesn't require any real specific supplies. This one requires anything that you may have backyard, in your house. I literally went through old Christmas decorations and found some things that I could maybe cut apart, repurpose, and use. So what we're going to need tonight, and this is where you get to be creative, is we are going to use some, all right, first of all, I'm going to show you one of the centerpieces that I made. It's not exactly done, but here is one of the centerpieces that I made. This is just a bunch, hi Maureen, thanks for watching. This is just a bunch of fresh greenery. You can go ahead and clip it from your yard. A nice little tip is you can go to usually Home Depot, and after people start purchasing the Christmas trees, you can just get all the little leftover sprigs that they've gotten from their trimmings. I actually went to Town and Country Garden because I was hoping I could just buy a couple little branches, and he was nice enough to share his clippings with me, but really simple thing to do. I do this every year, just tree clippings. So this is what we're going to make with fresh greenery. I wanted to give you an artificial greenery option, and we are going to make one that looks like this with artificial greenery. It's really bright. It's not as bright, let me try to move it away. Not as bright in real life as it is on the camera, but this is just an old thrift store vase. So that is what one of the other options that we're going to do. And a little tip, if you don't have a vase around, I found these really great vases at the dollar spot at Target, along with these little greenery branches that the vase fits perfectly in. So this is what I'm going to use to do my fresh greenery, and I'm going to show you guys how easy this is to make. So we're going to start with our fresh greenery. I have a whole bunch behind me that's already clipped, but I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to reverse make it, and I'm going to take apart the one that I've already made to show you guys how easy this is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully my camera stays on today. There you go, sorry about the noise. Okay, so let's turn it back up. That's a little too far down. Oh. So, sorry about that, guys. Let's try that again. All right, I think right about there will work. So, first thing we want to do is, of course, take off our price tag. And I'm going to show you this one right here. So the beauty of using fresh greenery also is it will last, as long as you keep putting water in this, this will last from now until Christmas. So what I'd like to do is start out with it. Right now we'll put some berries in it, and then we can swap the berries out for maybe some Christmas ornaments, and I'll show you how easy that is to do. So there's a lot. Hi Nancy, thanks for watching. A lot of greenery in here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make these fun little picks too. These are what I used for. Those are pine cones from my yard and some berries from an old Christmas decoration. So we're going to take this one apart, and I'm just going to show you what I did. Okay, so we got a ribbon. Let's start with the ribbon, and you guys can, wrap some jute around here, some twine. You can put your ribbon lower if you want. We'll do this one lower because you really couldn't see the ribbon. There was quite a bit of greenery on this one. So just go ahead. I am not going to put water in here, but of course you're going to want to put water in. Pretty simple, dollar spot vase. This is a ribbon scrap. Oh, look at it, matches my flannel. I've been decorating the library for Christmas, so I am dressed in my festive flannel. Okay, so I went ahead and trimmed. I want to show you a big one. These were pretty tall when I got them, so I just went ahead and got my wire cutters, and I just started clipping sections about this big, okay? And you just want to start. These guys are really fun. I always put these on the outside because they do tend to to bend over, so we just want to go ahead and just start laying those in there. This is one of my favorite festive projects to do, like I said, because this will last you all season. It smells like Christmas or holidays. And we're just, as you see, I'm just layering this. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's how you like it. And if you're lucky, you have trees in your yard. I wanted to go out and clip some. Right now there's some really beautiful trees that have, hi Kim, thanks for watching. Beautiful trees right now that have a lot of berries on them. That would have been really nice in here. I don't have any in my yard, so we don't have any. I do have pine cones, so I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so you guys see, I'm just layering this in here. You see how easy that is? 5 minutes. We are done. Even if you did nothing else to this, you have a beautiful centerpiece. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I want to show you what I did is I went ahead. This is a really fun little tip. So just get some dollar store ornaments. We painted some skewer sticks brown. These are just dollar store skewer sticks, painted brown. Hi Cindy, thanks for watching. And I just went ahead and popped on this little ornament. This one I didn't even need to hot glue. It fits in there really nicely. You guys might have a surprise visit from my cat in a minute. He is very curious right now. Okay, so if you wanted to make this Christmassy, easy. They're painted brown so you can't see it. You just go ahead and pop your ornaments in here. You are going to get a surprise visit in a second because the cat is dangerously close. Okay, so this one didn't make it in there. And like I said, you just have to keep checking this for fresh water and you're good. So you just keep going with this. Pop these in where they go. I also went ahead and these are pine cones from my yard. I would like to put a little glitter and glue on them and make them all sparkly. You just go ahead and put these in here. All right, I'm gonna have to walk away from the camera for a second because I'm afraid the tripod's gonna go flying. But you guys see this? See how pretty that looks? I know it's kind of hard. Let me back it up. Can you see? I will turn my camera up when we're all done. There are all sorts of things. So if we wanted to not do Christmas, for starters, we can just take out all our Christmas ornaments. And I went ahead and cut apart some old greenery with some berries. So these look like cranberries. So you could go ahead and put some cranberries on this. And then now I think this looks a little bit more like a Thanksgiving centerpiece. And then here you have it, you guys. You have a festive centerpiece. If you wanted to, I'm going to warn you, this gets very messy, but if you really want to, you can just spray it with a little snow. I wouldn't do this right on your dining room table, but now we have a flocked snowy centerpiece, which also I think looks very pretty. And flocking is very, very, very popular right now. So here is one that you can make very easily. I will turn the camera up and walk back when I'm all done. This is our fresh one. That took us 10 minutes. So I want to show you a fun little tip on this one that I made. Now this is our artificial one, which I'm also going to dismantle. Hi Serena, thanks for watching. Okay, these are all either dollar store or just old picks that I have. So very inexpensive. Here is the fun part. Inside this, I have a battery pack light. Now I prefer, the battery died on the other ones, but if you guys want to get these, oh it didn't. The ones that have the little battery like this are way better. And as you see, It's just rounded. I'm gonna show you in this one. Oh, also, let me show you this. Hi Chaz, thanks for watching. You guys can't see this, I wish you could. Maybe if I turn the light off, you can. This one I frosted the glass on. I don't know where the battery is on this, here we go. Okay, oh, you still can't see it. It's frosted, so what I did is I painted this with Elmer's glue, a lot of glue, and then I just sprinkled it. You can use chunky glitter, but you can also use Epsom salt, which is a fraction of the cost. So once again, dollar spot. So this is a Goodwill vase. It's got the lights that you want to wrap in a circle, and then you just want to put right inside your vase, pull them up, and then I poured the salt in there. So that just gives us this really pretty glow. Also on this one, I have this little berry twine. It's a little berry garland that I got at the dollar store. So I just wrapped that around the bottom, tied it up. Here's my vase, and then once again, you just go ahead. I had to bend these up. Just start putting them right inside your vase filled with Epsom salt. This is a great trick because it actually stays right in there, if you guys can see that. You can bend them, you can turn them. If you guys wanted, real quick, you can flock it. There you go, now it's snowy. This is just a scrap that I cut down. I'm gonna put that in last though. So these are just a bunch of different sizes of greenery. Different sizes, different style. This one's got little pine cones. All dollar store. And when you're done, this is gonna look like a really expensive centerpiece. All right, so you guys see how I'm just plopping this in here? This was also, I bought like one whole bunch and I just cut apart all my pine cones, took all the pine cones off. If you guys didn't want to put lights in there or you didn't want to do Epsom salt, you could use a bag of cranberries. That would be really nice for Thanksgiving. All right, so you guys see how this is starting to look? This one, I don't know if you can see, this one's got some crystally glitters on it. So we just go ahead, put those right inside there, wherever they fit. Same thing with this, you guys. You can go ahead and make this for Thanksgiving if you wanted to put some berries in there, or you can go ahead and add Christmas ornaments, and this can be more for Christmas than Thanksgiving. I like to do both, switch them out. I also like to make it really full. You do not have to go this full, but that's just how I like to make it. I'm not even gonna put ribbon around this. Once again, these are my yard pine cones. I'm gonna go ahead. This was a whole bunch of Christmas decoration that I really didn't like anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some red berries for the Thanksgiving. And there you have it. Another holiday centerpiece. The trick is now your lights. If you do have one of these with the bigger battery pack, you want to go ahead and just put this right inside. The little one's way better, so you can get to it. Put it right inside, just tuck it right in the center, and no one will ever see. And there you go. Oh, I made it twinkle. Can you guys see it twinkling? These you can go different. That's kind of fun. All right, so this one now, actually, which I kind of like, I went ahead, this one's got a slow glow. A couple of the lights now are wrapped around the outside, which you guys can't really see, but I think that turned out pretty nice. So there, now we want to make this Christmas, right? Now remember, this one's artificial. This is going to last us all season without ever even having to worry about any water or anything. Any ornament, you guys, I'm not going to put any more. I don't want to put any more pine cones, because I already have pine cones, but any ornament will work on these skewers. This is such a fun tip. especially if you're a dollar store shopper, because they have great little ornaments. So you can really go any theme on this. There you go. And once again, you want to flock it. You guys can see this. Let me do this so you can see it. You see how snowy that's getting? It changes the whole look of this. Done. So there you have your artificial centerpiece. It took us about 10 minutes. I would say this probably cost less than $10. Your light will be your biggest expense. However, as you guys see, I use those lights for everything. And then here we have our fresh one. Put some water in this. I'm gonna back this up so you guys can see it. You put some water in this and this will last you all season. Smells really good. I would put it on my table with a couple votives around it and you are all set. That is how you make the centerpiece. I wanna show you real quickly, just so you guys can see how easy this is. And I'll just show you my little bag of things. Oh, I also wanted to show you this. So if you wanted to, you could, they sell these great little signs that have messages on them. So I was thinking we just go ahead and we put, you could also change this out. You could probably have one, find one for Thanksgiving. You could probably find one for Christmas. You just want to go ahead and hot glue some skewers on this. We'll give that a minute to dry, and then we're just going to put it in there and have a sign. But you guys grab your ribbons. I'm going to show you how easy this is. Literally, you put that right inside there, and you have instant pick for your, just put it right in there, and you're good to go. Paint it brown, you won't even notice it. So here is our Holly Jolly, once again, Dollar Tree. I didn't let the glue dry long enough. Oh, maybe I did. Let me pull that over, because that, grab all sorts of little, you guys, I have sparkly berries. This is what I cut off. So these were old pics that I didn't want to watch anymore. Hi Valerie, thanks for watching. This was just an old Christmas pic that I had in a bin. Probably bought clearance. I popped it off, put it right in here. There you have it. Now we have more berries. I want to show you how cute the sign is, but I did not let it dry long enough. So have fun with this, you guys. Be creative. Clean out those old Christmas things. This would be a great project to do with. I know I have a bunch of ornaments my mom passed down to me that I don't really put on the tree anymore, but it would be great in a centerpiece. I'm going to try to turn the camera up. And I want to show you, oop, a little too high, but that's okay. I want to show you how cute this looks with the sign in it. Can you guys see that? Find the right location for the sign so you can read it. And here you have it. Isn't that cute? Nice little bow. Put the bow down lower so you can see it. This is with the bow lower. Oh, you can't even see it because it matches. Anyways, there you have it, you guys. Really easy to do, really inexpensive, really pretty on your table. So let me know if you guys make a holiday centerpiece. And hi Kelly, thank you for watching. And I'd love to see pictures, comments. I know it's Thanksgiving week, so if you wanted to whip one up before your Thanksgiving dinner, you easily can. If you guys remember last year at this time, which is one of my favorite recipes, I have to bring it up in case you didn't watch last year, you have to try the cranberry cheese ball that I made last year at this time, because that's a really fun holiday craft recipe to do. And in a couple weeks, we're gonna make some Christmas trees out of vintage jewelry. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye, happy Thanksgiving.